Something's gonna happen here today. That's right. Just this is the studio now. This song. This is the first time I'm hearing this song. That's the only people just say to the song.
Died for me on the cross. Cross that way my plus. Jesus paid on the cross. I didn't do anymore. Yeah, I didn't do anymore. That alone was enough. Yeah, that alone was enough. Yeah. Oh.
That's right. That's right. What's up? What's up, nigga?
Things, bro. Everything.
What they go on?
The day, my girls do. The money is small.
We dey tell your music and test. We dey tear test. We dey see say the fire they take out the badness.
Yeah, you see. You know, now the urban gospel music content. Check like you for push hard with about the old type of gospel. Yeah, they're big years, but now this is the new school.
What I see.
Yeah, this is the new school, and this is what the youth vibes to. You know, so yeah, that's the new energy.
Alright. So how many years have you been in this music industry? How many years?
Okay, for the urban gospel, I would say close to a year.
Close to a year.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I've been in the music industry for quite a long time. I started when I was in, I think, JHS.
JHS?
Yes. But not professionally. I started as an instrumentalist, you know.
Okay.
I'm a trumpeter, I'm a keyboardist.
Okay.
Yeah, but I started as a trumpeter, playing in the church, playing in other programs, you know, and then came to learn the keyboard. I've been a church keyboardist for some time.
Okay. So you're a church boy?
I'm a church boy, street boy.
You know, we have so many artists in the industry, the urban gospel industry, and when they are coming out, they will tell you, Charlie, we are coming to take over, we are going to push the urban gospel to the higher limits. But it looks as if when they get in and they see one or two things, they get discouraged and they turn out to do things that are not really what they told us they would come up with. You get it?
Yeah.
So what are you coming with? What are you coming with? What's the fire behind whatever you're doing?
Gospel music is gospel music.
Oh wow.
The word is the most important thing. And then you, the personality behind the song, you know, you have to be saved. That's the first. I mean, the anointing backing the song, the energy backing the song. That's the most important thing.
It got to a point, some beef broke out, and it was like, urban gospel, you guys are not really there, and you're already quarreling. So this one was saying, I don't want to mention this, but this one was saying, this one is saying, you are just in for the hype. I don't want to mention it, but it was a beef. I don't know if you heard it. There was a beef between two, pioneers in the industry. Yes.
I do urban gospel and then I'm quarreling with my fellow colleague. Then at the end of the day, what am I promoting? Am I promoting Christ or promoting myself?
But at least I see the other person is also making the point here.
I understand. It is just like, look into the Bible. It is just like Peter and Paul.
Yes.
They could have had a beef.
Of course.
Because Paul came to meet Peter. Peter was the boss. But look at the things Paul did. And Paul has more books even than Peter in the Bible. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But that's not what happened. At the end of the day, it is promoting Christ, not promoting yourself.
Okay. So I got DJ Paloma. DJ Paloma said, I'm listening to you guys live.
Oh, DJ Paloma. My what's that too?
Hey. I told you that I played the new song that is out now. What's the title again?
Anything for Jesus.
Anything for Jesus. See, we have the song here. I'll play the song for you to. For you to listen to the powerful song that is also out there.
Before I forget, let me give a big shout out to my producer, okay. You know, I know he's listening. He produced both live and Anything for Jesus. He's a bad producer. Yeah, he's a legend. And then Brown Beats. Yeah, they worked on both songs, Anything for Jesus and live. You know, the legend produced it, and then Brown Beats mixed it. You know. So the other two guys I've been working with, and they've been, you know, very, very, very cool. You know. So big shout outs to them.
Well, I want you guys to know that Jux Prynx is holding you guys down. It's not ungrateful to say secular artists not want hit TV. I don't want forget to police. I don't. But I say anything for Jesus. Your son, they titles all be serious. So, hey, anything for Jesus.
The voice of the youth. When I talk, the youth listen to me. Pure band. Real updates. You band. Louder. Pure band.
So this is the new song for my man Jux Prynx. So they call this one Anything for Jesus. Pure badness. Woo! And this guy, who produced this song?
The legend.
Legend, the guy is serious. So
Legend.
he played the beats.
Yeah, he played the beats. Like everything is serious, guy.
Yeah, the guy is serious. So let me play this song.
And then wait. Funny enough, when this when this particular song came, I was with him.
Okay.
It's very funny. During the COVID times, you know, we are still in the COVID times. But during the lockdown, and then people were posting this what's it called? That death song. Banana. That's what actually influenced the song.
Really?
Yes. So I was with Billy, and Billy was trying to do something with that beat. Banana. So I was in the room and was listening to it, and then something just came to my mind. With this, anything for Jesus.
Really?
Yeah. So the verses, I was there with my phone typing something to that beat. So I was just singing. Billy came inside. I was like, I didn't hear you from inside. Like, it be real. Can't you do something with it? You know. So we just jammed on inside and formed something.
Wow.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. But I mean, the whole song came from something, and then somewhere, you know, there's an inspiration. There's something inspiring the song.
Of course.
You know.
The song Jux Prynx is in the studio now. This song, this is the first time I'm hearing this song. Just I want you to do justice to the song.
Died for me on the cross. Cause that was my flaws.
Woo!
This has paid all the cost. I didn't do anymore. Yeah, I didn't do anymore. That alone was enough. Yeah, that alone was enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
that's right.
Oh, yeah. I want tobacco, anything for Jesus too.
That's right.
I want tobacco, anything for Jesus, yeah. I don't go hesitate to you, anything for Jesus too. I want tobacco, anything for Jesus, yeah. He saved the rest like me, all my life I studied. To whom this I set free, it's truly free indeed. Your love has set me free. Lord, I am free indeed. Yeah, you won the victory. You gave me victory. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
I want tobacco. Anything for Jesus too.
Anything for Jesus.
I want tobacco. Anything for Jesus, yeah. I want tobacco. Anything for Jesus too.
Anything for Jesus.
Tobacco.
That's right.
Anything for Jesus, yeah. In Him was life, and the life was the light of man. Whoa, don't you give up. Like the sun in the lion's den. Oh, only you knew. His bodies are forested.
That's right.
And you will know.
This guy is talented.
Who can? I will tobacco. Anything for Jesus.
Anything for Jesus.
I will tobacco. Anything for Jesus. I never want to death to you. Anything for Jesus.
Anything for Jesus.
I will tobacco. Anything for Jesus. Yeah.
That's right. Jux Prynx. Charlie, you know the year. Oh. You know the year. This song I'm gonna play again. That's right.
I'm the voice of the 21st century, the voice of the youth.
Wow, so you said that the video is already out, or
The video will be out on Sunday.
so all the shots, everything's ready.
Everything is done. Everything is
Charlie, you guys are working out.
Yeah, and then it was shot by Care's Image. Care Image.
Care Image. Wow. Powerful. So what inspired you to also write this song? I mean, what inspiration? Like you told me,
Yeah.
Is it all from the song? I don't know. I'm trying to get the song.
Okay, so
that song
the
is the inspiration coming from that angle? Or you just
no
look at that?
the melody.
The melody came
The
from
melody
there. But what's the
came from
inspiration
the
behind the song?
inspiration. The
It's
song.
supposed to be I mean something.
Oh yes,
related.
the song talks about the grace of God.
Okay.
You know, the death of Christ.
Okay.
You know, and then how we have benefited from the death from the death of Christ. You know, so as the title goes, anything for Jesus. Like what God has done for me, I can't hold back anything. I mean, I'll do anything for Jesus.
Anything for Jesus.
Yeah, so that's where the title of the song actually came from.
Wow.
You know, the verses, the first verse, the second verse, the bridge, everything like summarizes the grace of God. You know, and then if you listen to the bridge, you know, there are some scriptures in the bridge. If you listen to it very, very, very well, you know, how does it work? That's where you are playing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that part says, "In Him was life, and
Yes.
and the life was the light of men. Don't you give up?" Like the sun in the lion's den. I'm talking about Daniel. You know, Daniel never gave up.
Of course.
I mean, despite everything, the circumstances around him, never gave up. You know, so I just try to put in some scriptures there and then some motivation. Understand? But basically, the song talks about the grace of God.
Wow.
Yeah.
So talking about the death of Christ, is it because the melody came from the death kind of thing? So you wanted to change that feeling, like you know you feel away whenever you see the guys with the coil, the cops, then you feel like Charlie.
Okay. You are even giving me that connection now.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
It was not in mind.
It was not in mind. I mean, that beat actually influenced the melody because, like, da 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 da. So I mean, the melody was influenced. I mean, that beat had an influence because I was like, da 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 da. While he was playing, I was just following, you know. So I was like, I mean, this melody is nice. Let's do something out of it. So Billy just went and put something together, and then we just did it.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. What are you trying to? I mean, what are you like looking at artists in the industry?
Mm-hmm.
We have so many artists. We have rappers. You're not a rapper. You're a singer. Only sing. You do only sing. You're a versatile artist.
Yes. Apart from rap, I don't do rap, but for singing, I even have like, should I say, dancehall gospel songs. You know, yeah. I have a lot of songs.
So you can do dancehall, gospel.
Yeah. I've written a song even in part 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, some people have come to pave the way. You know, so now it's open.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like someone, but there are people I admire, I look up to. You understand? So, I'm just trying to be myself. God gives you the gifts. Yeah. What you do it with, I mean, it's up to you.
It's up to you. It's a gift.
To use it, you know. Yes, and then I mean, today there are lots of options in the gospel industry. Understand? There are lots of options. So I don't want to limit myself to what we call the praises and worship. Understand? I'm a worshiper. Like I do worship.
Okay.
You know, yeah, but I'm not limited to that. I do Afrobeat, I do reggae, you know, very beautiful reggae songs I'm yet to release. And I'm even looking at featuring Akese Brempon on one of my reggae songs. You know, when it comes to reggae in Ghana, one name pops up, and that's Akese. You know, so I'm not trying to limit myself. Once the way has been paved, I'm just exploring and then doing what I do best. Yeah.
So, which artists are you looking forward to feature on? Yeah, I mean, you can name in 5 artists you are looking forward to feature. That you really like, and say, this guy, I'll this guy there, I'll feature this guy.
Okay, here in Ghana, I've mentioned Akese Brempon on one of my reggae songs, and then Kwesi. I would want to feature Kwesi on one of my songs. I would want to feature Emoji.
Emoji, Emoji.
Yes. I want to feature Emoji. I want to feature Kinskid. I'm working on a song right now that hopefully I'll be doing it. My management is working on it. You know. And then I'm also looking at Selena Boati.
Why is everybody choosing Selena Boati? I don't know why.
Wait, is it Selena Boati?
What is it about this artist that attracts you guys? Is it?
Wait. I think it's Sisi Chumrada.
Sisi Chum?
Yeah, Sisi Chumrada.
The Chum is not an urban gospel one. I mean, it doesn't do urban.
Yes. Yeah. So as I said before, I do urban, but that's not the only. I'm a gospel artist.
You do everything.
Yes, I'm a gospel artist.
So if it comes to rap,
so
you
rap. I have worship songs. What we call worship. I have worship songs. Okay, I have reggae songs. I have Afrobeat songs.
Okay.
I mean, gospel. You can call it Afro gospel. You know, I have high life songs. You know, so I'm a gospel artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Just that I do more of the Afro gospel. Understand? So Sisi Chum is one of the people I really want to feature on one of my songs.
Okay. So Sisi Chum, right?
Yes, Sisi Chum.
I see. Alright, so we're still here with Jux Prynx very soon. Oh, by 4 minutes time, we should be off. Before you go off, I'll give you the chance. I want to give shout out to the fans, those who are listening and watching us live on Facebook. Wow. I mean, looking at the comments coming in, I want to read one of the comments. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'll go to Facebook, I'll go to the groups, WhatsApp groups, and then the comments are coming from there. I'll read some of them. Then we'll move on. We'll let some few minutes to end the show. Wow.
Okay, so I would want to say this. It's very pressing that I wouldn't want to leave here and not talk about it. I think the gospel industry, especially the urban gospel industry in Ghana, needs support. It needs support. You know, it's like when you look at the gospel industry here in Ghana, it's like you are on your own. You're on your own. There's no support. You understand? There's no support. If I say there's no support, churches have to involve themselves.
Of course.
You understand? Some churches are doing well. Some churches have record labels.
Like our church, we are really doing well.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Trying to come up with some artists in the church.
That's very brilliant. You know, so it's high time to take that responsibility. Because there are, if you talk about gospel, the talents are in the church.
Of course.
You understand? The talents are in the church. And to put your brand out there involves both hard work and money. You can't take money out.
Of course.
You understand? So it's high time the churches start to find talents in their churches and then support. You know, we don't see them in most of the churches here in Ghana. You understand? So lots of talents are going waste.
It looks as if in Nigeria, they are really exploring in the urban gospel field.
Exactly. And one thing is that some people have this mentality about urban gospel singers. You know, that they think you are there, you can rap, or you are there, you can sing, and then you start to bring songs out there just to make a name for yourself or just to make. But it is not like that. It is gospel. At the end of the day, if you take myself for instance, even aside there are lots of gospel artists who have their day jobs or who are into other big businesses.
Of course.
You understand? If you take Diana Hamilton, she's a nurse. You understand? If you take someone like Joe Metin, he's an architect.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm a medical practitioner. I'm a physician assistant.
Oh, okay.
You understand? I'm a physician assistant. So as I said, it is about their calling, and people should stop looking at the urban gospel industry like hungry people.
Hungry people. No. We are hungry people.
We are not hungry people.
Let's go.
You understand? I just mentioned my profession.
Of course.
I'm a licensed physician assistant.
Yeah.
You understand?
Of course.
So what I'm doing is the work of God. That is it. That's the only way I can describe it. And we need support. We need support from the corporate body, from the corporate bodies, from churches, from individuals. You know, you can just reach out. If you have any support, you can just reach out. If there are talents in your church, in your various churches, just reach out. I think the media should pick up this and then really talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you see, what can you say about the future of the urban gospel movement in Ghana?
I think the future is very bright because if you look at the works that some people are really putting in, if you look at the likes of Kobe Sam, what's the name, King's Kid, you know, those guys are really pushing the movement. So I think the future is bright. And if you look at the content coming out now, I mean the energy, bad energy. If you look at the content, like the craft, the videos coming out, the music coming out, the urban gospel industries, I mean the future is very bright.
This one is saying that fire. I better to know say that I love Jux Prynx. I love his voice. Hey, I better. Voice I go pay.
God bless you. God bless you.
Alright. I think you have some people cheering you here. I mean, some of them are saying today is the first time hearing. I mean, if we have Jux Prynx here, I believe that you're going to go far because in our church we have so many branches. It's a youth church. We really like urban gospel. One of the days we'll call you on the program. We'll get on the program here. Yes. Flight FM, we are working on bringing up events and stuff because of the COVID. That's why we are slow on that. But we come up with many events. Yes, I think the people like you. Looking at the comments coming, I don't want to start with you.
I like you too.
Hey, your badness. Alright, so Jux Prynx, I want to give some shout out to your fans out there before we go off.
Okay, so let me start with my boss, Collect.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
You really look like him.
Big shout out to you. Yeah.
Hey.
Big shout outs to him and then the whole management team. I mean the label Media Connect. Charlie. So Jacqueline is my road manager.
Okay.
Frida, sister Akusia, you know, the director who shot what do you call it? Anything for Jesus, you know, Ken, the one who shot Life, he's unless in Elkan. I mean, shout out to all of them. Shout out to all of them. All the fans out there, Charlie. I love you. Keep supporting.
You didn't beat me up.
Oh, really? Charlie, big shout out to you.
That's right.
And two more people, please. These people, the DJ Paloma. Charlie, God bless you.
Paloma.
You are DJ Paloma. Big shout out to you. And then DJ Shem. Charlie, bro, big shout out to you.
Alright, so oh my God, every yes, official so now that was so Jux Prynx. Another time, you know, when you bring out the new song, please make sure you come and premiere it here.
Oh, no problem.
Come and drop the song here, please, because we love your songs. Now, like my poor life, sir. Every day, say, "Hey, my poor life, sir." That's all, man. Oh, when you did our bosses, sir, I say, "Man, we need to be sir." Hey, let me show what it. That's right. Alright, so hey. Okay, we're wrapping up. Yeah. It's your strongest evangelist in town. I don't relax this. I said, my school got my industry. What fun is how I said. Okay, yeah. So, please, your social media handle before we go off.
Okay, so on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Jux Prynx, at Jux Prynx, JUXPRYNX, JUXPRYNX. Go follow, support, and then my YouTube channel to sing Jux Prynx, JUXPRYNX. I have my video, the live, anything for Jesus coming out on Sunday. Yeah, so watch out, go subscribe, watch out.
That's right. Alright, so follow him on all social media platforms.
Yeah,
Jux Prynx everywhere.
Everywhere.
Alright.